Hey, what's happening, everybody? It is Jason Thrifts, and I want to remind you about my show tonight. It is Thursday, May 19th, and I know that some of you are seeing this probably piggybacked off of Stacy's ID. Stupid Facebook. All right, but that's here nor there. We are just talking about what we're talking about tonight, and tonight it's a little bit different. Lately I've been doing these how-to videos on Thursdays, but since we're 1 week from my next free flipping CDs class, tonight I want to ask you about what is stopping you from either signing up for my class or actually doing it. Now, I'm not going to talk about it right now. This is just a tease, but I am still shocked. If you've known me for 5 minutes, you know I love flipping CDs. You know I've been doing it for over 22 years. You know I have sold and shipped hundreds of thousands of pieces of media. And when I say media, records and cassettes and CDs. But of those, a couple 100,000, definitely about 70, 75% are CDs. So here is a guy, me, Jason Thrifts, 22 and a half years selling CDs online, and I have still people doubting me. And so I'm just shocked that yeah, Stacy looks a smidge different today. She didn't shave. I'm shocked at the people who still don't sign up, won't sign up, or question it. For instance, in Tony Boss's group, the Complete Reseller, my friend, he is also an amazing CD seller like myself. But Tony also has a full-time job that has nothing to do with online selling. So he just has amazing CD sales and he just keeps on trucking. But someone in his group was questioning all of this. And here's what they wrote. And I ain't mad at her. I'm just shocked. There's still people who have these thoughts. I'm suspicious. Okay. She must not know me because if you're taking my classes, I bring it. I bring the content. I'm suspicious because I see a ton of CDs and DVDs on eBay that seem to be going for cents rather than dollars. Well, guess what? That's with anything. You sell jeans, you sell bras, you sell hubcaps, you sell books, you sell Pokemon cards. There's a shit ton of bras, books, and Pokemon cards that are worth pennies, but there's also a bunch that are worth a lot of money. And yes, bras too. And so when you get into something new, flipping CDs, you got to know the good from the bad. Now, you don't have to start from scratch and just figure it out on your own, because guess what? You know me. And I asked, do you believe? Yeah, here is Becky, who sold a 3-volume set of Chicago at Carnegie Hall the other day based on some information she got from me and some guidance. And let me tell you, we got nothing to share yet, but a gentleman reached out to me who has taken my classes, and he has 11 CDs, not 1,100, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's it. And he asked me for my expert opinion. And his 11 CDs are going to turn into about $20,000. His 11 CDs are going to turn into a very nice automobile he could buy or a kick-ass vacation. $20,000. They're out there, but you have to learn, you have to be taught the difference between those CDs that are pennies, because there's plenty of them, and those CDs that are worth $2,000 a piece. And then she goes on. And with eBay fees, pray tell, how would a person realistically make thousands selling in an already glutted market? Seriously? ? What market isn't glutted? The bra market, glutted. The jean market, glutted. The Pokemon card market, glutted. But guess what? With knowledge gets you away from the glut of penny CDs. Here's a prime example. Here's a CD I have sold 35 times over the past 22 years. It's hard to find, but I have found it 35 times because I know to look for it. The last one right here, I paid $25 in a record store, and I sold it for $200. That's how I make thousands of dollars a month. Here's one sale that I turned 25 into 200, and I share 4 of these kind of sales every single week on my shows. And so I just show you the big ones. And within that week, Okay, so I showed you $400 ones like 2 weeks ago. But within that week, I had a bunch of $50 ones and a bunch of $25 ones, and then just a ton of $10 and $12 ones. And guess what? When you add all those together, they are thousands of dollars. All right, let me take it one step further. This is crap. This is absolute crap. And I'll even show you the crap with a little bit bigger. Let me make my head, like maybe my big head smaller. This is crap. I bought a collection of promos. I cherry picked the best out. I've already sold a bunch, made my money back. And now we are taking the crap and putting them into lots of about 100 and selling them. I paid 10 cents a piece for these CDs. And the last load of crap, this is the second load. The last load was 102 CDs that sold for $117. I turned 10-cent crap into $1 a piece. Now, I didn't do it one at a time because that would be really not worth my time. But in one swoop, I turned $10 into 100. Just that easy. Now, if you don't know what you're doing, it ain't that easy, but that's why I'm here to teach you. And then I'll leave you with this before we talk tonight. 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock West Coast, 7 o'clock Central on my YouTube channel, Jason T. Smith. I bought this house flipping CDs. Now, if you're new to me, you might think, oh, cool. You took your profits, you bought a house, you live in it. No, I don't live in this house. This house is just my office. I live in a whole different house. But guess what? Every month, I pay the mortgage from flipping CDs, just the CDs. Now, just to show it to you, I'm in the master bedroom. Oops, let me make myself a little bit bigger now. I am in, come on, mouse, work for me. I am in the master bedroom. There is no bed here. There is a lot of merchandise here that is for sale currently on eBay, Amazon, Discogs, Mercari, and a bunch of other websites. This is the master bedroom. This house is solely paid for by CD sales. Solely. I bought an extra house for my office just from flipping CDs. If you don't believe yet, tune in tonight. Because tonight's all about talking about those of you who have trepidation. Those of you who are like, this is bullshit. This can't be done. Okay, I've done it for 22 years. I share my scores all the time. I share all my secrets. Because here's the other thing I believe. And I know. It's not that I believe it. I know it. There are more CDs, there are more customers, and there are more stores that I could ever get to. So I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing with Joanne. I don't mind sharing with Becky. I don't mind sharing with Debbie. I don't mind sharing with Sprung Adventures. I don't mind sharing because I can't get to the record store in Tennessee because I don't live there. Now, when I vacation there, absolutely. But I don't live there. I live here in Vegas. I go to the record stores here. I go to LA quite a bit. I go to the record stores there. But guess what? I can only buy so much at a time. I can only satisfy so many customers. But when you find this Kid Rock CD because I taught you about it, then you're going to satisfy some customer and turn it into $200. All right. Does that make sense? Boom. This is what I'm talking about. Jason cleared out an estate sale. Not me, Jason. Different Jason. Jason Blake. 750 CDs a few weeks ago for $80. Made his money back in 3. I do that over and over and over again. Oh, nice. Got one shipping tomorrow. That is awesome, Sprung. Excellent. All right. So tonight, please tell your friends who are online sellers who haven't yet discovered the joys of CDs, or like the person in Tony Boss's group, doesn't really believe, and it's crazy. This is like, I don't know, my 10th class on flipping media. Half have been on CDs. Then we've also talked cassettes and records. There are still people who think I'm a snake oil salesman or it's smoke and mirrors. Like, I share all my screenshots. I share my office. You can go, you can't look up my Amazon sales, but you can definitely look at my eBay sales. I share my eBay store. I share my Discog store. Like, I share it all. And so how people still don't believe, I don't know. Because I understand there are plenty of snake oil salesmen out there. There are some that used to be my friends, and they're out there selling you a bill of goods, and they really don't know what the hell they're doing. But if I don't know what I'm doing after 22 and a half years, then I should just quit and go do something else. But I do know what I'm doing. I bought the house I'm sitting in to throw my whole office in. I have a 1,600 square foot office because of flipping CDs. That's what we're talking about. All right. So let's tune in tonight. Please share the link for tonight's YouTube show, 8 o'clock East Coast, 7 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock West Coast. And I want to hear from those of you who don't believe or are afraid, whatever. I'm not here to I'm not even ridiculing the person in Tony Boss's group. I'm just going line by line what she wrote and answering it. I answered it. And she actually, I think she clicked like. So I'm hoping she signed up for the class next week. But let's talk about tonight. All right. So this is my tease. Stupid Facebook. I don't want to go into it, but stupid Facebook. You'll see some things from Stacy, and you'll see some things from me, but it's always me. Okay. And I appreciate my wife letting me piggyback off of her. So tune in tonight. I will hug you. I will hold your hand, and I will get you excited about the class next week, and get you to understand that anyone can do this. You don't even need to know music. Can you read? Do you have a smartphone? If you answered yes to both those questions, then you're off and running. It is truly that simple. Now, on day one, are you going to conquer it? Hell no. But let me take what I know and what I've learned, teach you the good stuff, and then also show you the pitfalls to avoid. That's what I'm good at. All right. So tune in tonight. Let me find out what's stopping you, and we'll get you going. And with that, I got to go because I got some. Thanks, Vic. I've got some CDs to list. All right. And that's it. Yay. I had to figure out how to get these broadcasts out there because of stupid Facebook. Yay. Yay and yay. Okay, that's it. I'm out here. I'll see you tonight in a little over 5 hours. Bye.